Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I've got my usual team up again with their usual equipment, and again, as always, if you don't have these, then jump shoes, safety ring, amulet, always a good way to go as a, just in case measure. Although if you don't have the amulet, then I guess the feather would be fine. Anyway, moving on. Oh? No, it's not. It's not a castle, it's a keep! Oh. Well. Okay then. And we have a boss fight against Magic Koopa! And as you might expect, he has quite a lot of magic defense, but not so great physical defense, so just hit him with physical. Bam! Oh wow, good hit there, Toadstool. Dang. I suppose I could pull Bowser in for this fight, but I mean, he has more reliable damage than Toadstool. Ow! Holy crap! But yeah, he has more reliable damage than Toadstool, but she has a much higher potential due to the randomness factor. So. Wow. That's it? Crud, that was pathetic! What else does this guy do? Now, Magic Koopa is capable of doing a lot of other magic attacks, like Will-O-Wisp and Water Blast, and a lot of stuff that actually really hurts. But if he actually survives to his second turn, which he won't necessarily, even if you don't have my equipment, because I imagine a lot of people are, like, average on a little higher level than I am, he'll summon a monster, one of 3, on his second turn. This one, the King Bomb, which, actually, I'm gonna save state this real quick, because there's something I want to see. Now, this guy, I assume it's the same one that Punchinella bought. He has a move called Big Bang, which I've never seen before, and I'm kind of curious to see how much damage it does. Well, yeah, considering we were defending, I guess that was pretty good damage there, but, let's see. Now, Big Bomb, if he does pull that out, is not really much of anything, because he doesn't have much magic defense, and he's also weak to jump. So, yeah. He only has, like, 500 HP or something, too, so, yeah, then you can just, continue on and, well, kill him. So, anyway. Another monster he might summon is Jinx Clone, who will actually fight just like Jinx. Ooh, crud! But, blocked it. So, but unlike Jinx, though, he's a lot, well, he doesn't have the kind of defenses that Jinx does, especially his magic defense. So, and he's only got 300 HP, I think. Oh, maybe a little more than that. Well, okay, fine. I thought I could one-shot him, but I guess I didn't Geno Boost, so. Anyway. And the last monster he might summon, Bahamut! Oh yeah, alright, got 3 of them in a row. Nice. Yeah, again, ow. Whoops. Oh wow, he hits a lot harder than I thought. But he also doesn't have that much magic defense, even though he is weak to ice. And he only's got 400 HP, so also not that dangerous. So, yeah. So much for that fight. You think he's pathetic? Wait till later. Wow, that's it. 10 experience points. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I love that music. Love that town. Oh, by the way, you can inflict Magic Koopa with fear also, now that I, see Bowser there, but after some testing in this fight specifically, I'm not entirely certain that affects magic attack anymore, so that might not be worthwhile. How have you been? Do you normally talk to him like that? Oh, you realize that. But you remember that you might be brainwashed? Come on. Yeah. Wow, again, you're being awfully lenient, Bowser. And to think you're so evil in the Mario Party games. As if I didn't count all those other games, but still. And you just accept this? You know, you got Mario standing right there next to you, or him, and it's like, oh yeah, I guess he's joined you now. I totally get that. But anyway, he'll, after doing a bit of a Fusro Da there, or whatever, he'll create a magic treasure box that will never run out of coins, though unfortunately it only does 1 coin at a time, which is kind of annoying. Oh, and he'll also heal us whenever we talk to him now. But yeah, this will never, ever, 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 ever run out of money, which I wish it went by 10 coins instead of 1, but I'm already maxed out on money anyway, and he'll just heal us whenever. Nice. So, anyway, if you go in here, Croco again? Yeah, I am. Well, you don't really come to a rescue, but you do have some really good stuff now. He has the ultimate unique armor in the game. Hero Shirt, Prince Pants, Star Cape, Royal Dress, and even though I totally don't need it, I'm going to get the Heal Shell anyway, which does not actually do any kind of healing, because I've got nothing better to do with my money anyway. So anyway, I, well, might use the Hero Shirt at some point. Definitely going to equip that Royal Dress, which gives a nice, well, small boost to, you know, her defenses there. I might use the Star Cape in boss fights. You know, always got the Prince Pants for whenever. And then, well, actually, no, I do want to equip those right now. Because, you know, like I've said before, I really do think the Work Pants are his best, or better than the Heal Shell. Because if you look at it, it doesn't increase his defenses by that much at all. I mean, this is the same strength as the Happy Shirt from, you know, way back in Marymore. So, you know, it's debatable whether you want to use, like, a little bit of extra defense or the more, you know, attack, since, well, Bowser is kind of weak at this point in the game. So, anyway, yeah, debatable, up to you and all that. So, yeah, I've also got all this crap I don't care about. I'll keep that just for the heck of it. And, oh, yeah. Looking good, looking good. So, anyway. See ya! What was that? What was that? Yeah, so he'll, yeah, say that, since he's in a good mood, but I don't really care about anything else he has. So, anyway. In this next room, we have, get over there. These guys, they'll flatten you. You can also come up here and get over them if you can time the, oops, jumping right. But other thing to worry about is these guys down here, who are just Big Berthas. I honestly don't care about them. Even if I don't have Mallow in the party, I can still just wipe them out with Geno Blast. So I believe there is a specific number of these guys that will come out for this part, if I'm not mistaken. There's like 6 of them or something. Ah, but, oh yeah, we got the giant guy there too, but, oh, maybe is there only 4 of them? Oh, well, anyway, yeah, they'll kind of come around each time. I think I want to get rid of them just so I can, you know, stay healthy, so, Actually, I changed my mind. I don't really need to go back and heal. I think I'll just use one of my, you know, never going to use Kira Kira Colas instead, so. In any case, going through here, well, this looks familiar. Kind of change up my equipment just a little bit. Now, specifically for this, well, the other 2 are fine, but for Toadstool, I would highly suggest the Jinx Belt. Specifically, well, not just for Well, yeah, because for one thing, all three of these protect against instant death, but which is very important for upcoming. If you don't have any of the three of these, then definitely give Toadstool the safety ring, since it's the only other accessory that blocks instant death. At least, yeah, it is the only other one, right? So, yeah, if you don't have these, then that'll be good. And another thing to keep in mind for all future boss fights from here on out is you might consider giving Geno either the Troopa pin or the feather, because as long as, well, both he and Mario are equipped with the work pants or with their ultimate armors there, then they'll have the same speed, which means that Geno will be able to go first and, use a Geno boost on him. So that is one thing to keep in mind, although I'm not really terribly worried about that right now. So, anyway. Hey. Deja vu, man! Except there's no prince. Well, we have the princess, but... Victorious, eh? I've kind of made it this far, like, multiple times in past games, if you think about it, so you shouldn't be that surprised. Oh. Got to deal with me! The great and powerful Boomer! Except he's not that powerful. I mean, he is, kind of. I mean, he actually has an instant death attack that he will counter-attack with sometimes, not always. Boomer here actually has quite a lot of physical defense, and mostly attacks with physical attacks, which is another reason why the Jinx Belt is good for Toadstool there. But he has really pathetic magic defense, like only a little higher than Mac from back in the Mushroom Kingdom. And if you can do 100 super jumps on him, which I did like in my last 2 test runs in a row, you'll do well over 2,000 points of damage, which his HP just so happens to be 2,000, so Mario can totally one-shot him. But in any case, even if you don't, I can do a ton of damage, so... And I don't care about that, that's his instant death attack. So we're just going to keep doing a bunch of magic attacks to him. Yeah. While Geno powers us up, and give that to Mario first because he can do so much more damage than Toadstool. Oh yeah, he'll do a couple little magic attacks here and there, but they're not really that powerful because his magic attack is so low. So, because you've seen how much damage Blast can do, but yeah. Should I have even bothered with that? I mean, well, it is almost 200 HP, I guess. Yeah. Well enough, well enough. Yeah, I suppose I could have just, brought in a Power Blast. How much damage is that gonna do? Oh, wow. And I've got work pants on, dude. Jeez. I'm probably gonna kill him in like this, like with Toadstool here too, aren't I? Yeah, I could have just used a Power Blast and saved some time, but whatever, whatever. This fight's so easy that it's not... Oh, okay, I guess I can flash him. Sweet! Power up! Take the power of the sun! Oh, wow, nice damage, Geno. Oh. No, it's only absurd because you have such pathetic magic defense. And magic attack, for that matter, and you didn't try to use physical attacks that much. Sure you can. Oh, it's too late. Already have, dude. What, are you having like a heart attack? That's kind of deep for a Mario game. Jeez. Or dark. Of course Mario would be sympathetic. Kind of looks like he's standing on that Shy Guy there, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Take a dive, Chandeliho. And I guess he cut him, because... Yeah. No, actually, we don't ever see you again, Boomer. Boomer! No! The guy we barely knew. But it's kind of sad. Except we never see him again, but anyway. Ah, but we're not done yet. Oh yeah, the top! The appointed place where that guy that I met at the very beginning of the game is! And away we go! With great music there, too. What is this, the Midas... Is this Midas River? I'm trying to think now. I think it was. Why couldn't you have increased speed, like, right when we started? Yeah, it is Midas River. It would be kind of funny to see Bowser celebrating like that, huh? Top floor! Seatbelts. Oh. Oh. Well. Anyway. Onward! Smithy at last! Or not Smithy. Exor. Okay. Exor, who is by far the single most pathetic boss in the entire game, for 2 reasons. But more on that in a moment. So, Exor here, for starters, is made up of 4 parts. Himself, of course, Neo Squid, the mouth, and then the right eye and left eye. Now, the gimmick of this is that Exor cannot take any damage whatsoever right now, because the left eye is protecting him, or at least I think it's specifically the left eye. I don't think it's either or, I think it's just this one, because this is always the one I take out first. So anyway, these 3 here, the right eye and left eye are both affected by, are both weak to jump. So what I like to do is just use jump, my fully powered jump, to just take out the left eye instantly, because it only has 500 HP. Or, right eye, excuse me. The left eye has less HP, but much higher magic defense, but you can still one-shot it, because, well, yeah. Now that we've done that, we can now do damage to Exor. But anyway, regarding, well, all 3 of these guys down here, left eye, right eye, and Neo Squid, they will almost exclusively use magic in this battle. Almost, like 80% of the time. Like, but that's kind of pathetic, because all 3 of left eye, right eye, and Neo Squid are all affected by Mute. So, once you mute them, they will still try to use magic attacks, even though they, can't most of the time. So now, pretty much the only thing they really can do to you is, well, Neo Squid can use Carny Kiss, which is a really heavy-duty physical attack we've seen before. That's another good reason to have the Jinx Belt. Although, these 3 are also affected by Fear. So, if you have a Fright Bomb, which you can get in the one of the action courses before, you can just, use that on Neo Squid and, keep Carny Kiss in check. But, the fact that we've muted them makes them almost worthless. They will barely ever do any damage to us, and all you really got to worry about now is just keeping the right eye dead, which eventually they will revive, even if you kill all 3 of these guys. But, the fact that we can mute them is only the first reason why they are absolutely pathetic. The other reason is because Exor is the only boss in the entire game who is affected by the 9,999 strike. And even if you can't do that, he only has 1,800 HP, so, and the fact that they can't really do much of anything to you after you've muted them means that, this fight wouldn't really go much differently if I did it the normal way, without doing the 9,999 strike, so I'm not going to bother showing it again, because, come on, man, that's just, yeah, the most pathetic boss in the game, and unfortunately most of the bosses after the Axum Rangers really aren't that, powerful. Well, everything after you get, all the ultimate accessories really aren't. But anyway, we've been sucked in! Funny how Toadstool's the only one who's not upside down. Decency and all that, but... Not a clue. We just got here. How do you know? Oh. In other words... You know, technically you don't know that for certain, but we'll take your word for it. Because you're standing there talking. Oh? Oh. Oh, well... Oh. Well, nice knowing ya. Well, good luck with that. What? What?! What point? Gua? Oh yeah, he is only a doll. Yeah. So what? Ah. Oh. Are you sure? I mean, we've already proven that we don't really need the stars to, like, you know, make things happen. You know, but you don't need wishes, I mean, so... And plus, I don't really need Bowser from this point on anyway, but, well... Yeah. Privacy! Okay, you live in a castle full of, well, you know, the Koopa Troop and all. What kind of privacy do you get? Oh. I see. I've got it! Ha-ha! Except for Mario. Wow, you're actually telling... Wow. You know, the fact that you're even going to Mario for help makes you not so sly, Bowser. Yep, together again, or whatever. But, so, anyway, this is the factory. The final dungeon of the game. And, well, I could, like, make some kind of elaborate preparations like I do for every other final dungeon, but I kind of don't need to, so I'm kind of more gonna... You know, think about if I really want to use little, or go get, like, you know, Power Blast and Crystallins and what have you for next time in Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Arrivederci!